It's 2nd of Vlogmas, 2nd of December. Very busy day today. I actually filmed something this morning, but I had my phone still on no audio, so that doesn't help. And I didn't have time to film it again. Oh, those glary lights. Yes, so very busy. After school I went to netball. My twins are playing netball after school, which is run by one of the girls' classmates' mum, and I'm their first aider come chaperone as well. So we run it for free and the kids don't pay anything. It's just like active schools kind of thing from the council. After that, it was straight away to a tea shop, Bon Tea, who do an amazing afternoon tea. We went there for a baby shower. Thank you, Megan. A pre-baby shower, yes. One of my colleagues is pregnant. Actually, two are pregnant. One is going next Friday. The other one is leaving in January. So we went there as a mum-to-be do kind of thing. So, and we stayed there longer than I anticipated, so we couldn't bake any German cookies today, which we will be doing later this weekend. My advent calendars I've not opened yet either. The one in school is still untouched, to be fair, but let's have a look what we've got today. Okay, day 2. Where's number 2? There's number 2. So the last one was a white chocolate from, I've not eaten it yet, a white chocolate Reese's, but from the wrapping I could see, and that is a standard Reese's. So that will be my snack for later when we watch telly. We're going to watch Strictly. Then we have the Lonely Knitters advent calendar, nerdy advent calendar. Took me a bit this time to rummage around in her wonderful bag. Yesterday I got it immediately, and today it's half the bag is out. So there we go. The beeping in the background is one of my twins getting messages from her pal. Electronics all over the place.
You're using electronics?
Yes, I do. Aha. So, what do we have this time? It looks pinkish reddish again as well. Let's have a look. Apologies for the crumbling of paper. There we have another pink. That's a lighter one than yesterday. And it is A Live to Like You. Pretty in pink. Ooh, yes. I remember that movie. I like that one. We'll see how it's going to work out. I'm not really a pink person, but there seems to be a lot of pink in advent calendars, so we will see.
I know why.
Shh.
No, I can tell you why.
Megan, why?
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Sugar Plum Fairy, but it's not a nerdy thing, really, is it?
But you could do that for a sock and call it the
Okay, could do that. Righty-ho. So, tea advent calendar number 2. Number 2 is a chocolate digestives. It's one of my favorite teas, I have to say. I'm not sure if I'm going to share that with one of my twins, who is not happy with that. Righty-ho. So I'll leave the numbers that way, the right way round, and once I've drunk both tea bags, I turn them over. Well, actually, I will do it this way, and once I had them, both tea bags, I turn it back to the numbers. Maybe that way. We'll see. We'll see.
I did not understand your logic.
You don't understand my logic? Okay, then I'll leave it like it is. I'm getting told by my kids what to do. 11-year-olds. Right, okay, so we leave it that way. We know what it is. Chocolate digestives. And the first one was... What a candy cane, Megan. No, gingerbread chai. And then we can drink tea. Am I going to start on the Marvel one? Probably should. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, they're always glued. I'll just quickly do a break. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar. That's the inside of a ship, I would assume. And we need number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is over here. And it is Star-Lord.
Wait, you actually got a character?
Yeah, not just the one, Megan. It's like the Harry Potter ones last year and the Star Wars ones. And the Friends one. You do get characters in it. Should never check by camera where the calendar door is, should we?
No.
No. Right. What is this? Oh, that's the tape.
Yeah.
That is the tape.
No.
Is that the player?
What sort?
I think that might be the player. Cassette player. The cassette player he's been
You
using.
never actually do anything with it.
I don't know, Megan. We will see.
If you don't, can I have a real one in life?
Shh. Cassette players are out of fashion, Megan.
MP3 player.
Yeah, a long time ago we had cassette.
There's still MP3 players.
We had cassette players. Then we had disc players or discmen, Walkman, discmen, and then MP3 players.
Well, but suddenly they're
All gone.
Suddenly they're a trend.
All gone, yes, especially when you're going on a school trip for a week and you're not allowed to take any phones with you. That is an issue.
On the way back it was fine because I sat next to Anya and we had music on the bus that I actually could hear.
Okay, now she's taken over with the commentary. Maybe we should stop that. Right. Okay. I apologise. The room is still quite a mess. So I can't show you the girls. But they will appear. They will appear at some point. Right, come over there and say hello. Right. That's Megan, my
Hello.
second born.
Flicked hair.
There you go. Probably have to blur something out on the jumper.
Oh yeah.
The school
You
school
need
logo.
to.
But we'll see. There will be something.
Maybe just
Okay, quickly recap from yesterday because that was a very long day as well. I took the bus to Glasgow. I usually do that. Had a problem last time already. It took one bus driving past me the last time I tried it because it was a weekend. It was rail strikes. And I was on the way to a yarn fair, the Glasgow School of Yarn. And the bus just drove past saying, sorry, full. This time, this... Shh.
that was rude though.
Yeah, it was, but shh, you can't let anyone on if it's full. And then on the way back, there was a long queue to get home because of, again, rail strike. And it was the end of footy. So, problem with all the football fans going to Glasgow. So this time I went and decided I'm going a couple of buses early just to make sure I'm there for the Bird and Blend Christmas tea lock-in. Or Christmas party lock-in. And yeah, didn't happen. I was on the bus for 1.5 hours. So I was... leaving early didn't make any difference to me arriving there. I managed to make it to Bird and Blend in time though, and it was a very nice evening. We had a tea cocktail, which is becoming more and more popular. It's quite interesting. We've got recipes on the website, and I had a malt cider with a shot of brandy, and it was actually quite nice. During the evening there, we had a couple of games, like those guess what I am kind of thing. And we had
Headbands.
the headbands,
What is-
exactly. Headbands, but we had a name of a tea on the back, and we had to figure out what kind of tea we are, because Sarah, the manager, she didn't want to put anything on people's skin. So we did that, and had a quiz about Bird and Blend, and then we had taster sessions. They did a matcha taster for us, very nice, where they mixed 2 matchas, which I never thought of doing, so that's quite a new thing and something I looked into. And then we got a Christmas present, which was very nice, and you can't buy it in the shops. And then there was buying some tea,
No, we're not.
and then I was getting home, and I managed to get to the bus station in time to get my bus, but the 8:30 bus had a sign at the front saying sorry, not in service. So I don't know if I jinx that bus service, because every single time I'm trying to do it, I have to take the bus by myself. This year it's always gone wrong. Fortunately, it was just half an hour delay. And then that was that. So hopefully tomorrow it will be a bit quieter, but it's the girls' school fair, Christmas fair going on in the morning. So
I'll be chilling with
it will
my
be
friends. That was messaging me.
okay. So it will be quiet. Out of the house, spending time there, coming back. The girls want to go to the shops because they have to get birthday presents and a Secret Santa stuff for friends. And then it will be tidy out the living room where we have to put the tree. Get another tree sorted, our advent calendar, a wooden one. And then maybe we can do some baking. We'll see how the times are. Okay, so that's us for today. Screws here, it's one of the mascots from Gish. Screws, who I named Castiel. It's a moose and a squirrel, in case people don't know Gish. So Cass, and now that Megan gave it to me, we've got Beeline. There's a feline and a bee. We're going to say bye-bye tonight. Have a good night. And we see you tomorrow. Night, night.